So when Supreme announced their full winter 21 collection, it was primarily, you know, clothing as well as collaborations. But there was also something that was released that a lot of people were anticipating, and that was a new colorway of the Nike Air Force One. Traditionally, there had been two colorways, which were the icy white and the all black. But then the third colorway was released, and the first couple of drops I took an L, but I finally managed to get a W, and this sneaker is fire. Hey, what's going on? Lukas here, back with a video, and today I'm checking out the Supreme Nike Air Force One in the wheat colorway.
Perfect.
Thanks for checking out the video. If you're new to the channel and you like all kinds of content related to sneaker culture, please hit that subscribe button and also click the notification bell to be notified when I drop new videos. And if you do like today's video, please give it a thumbs up, as it really helps the channel grow. Now today I'm checking out a highly anticipated item from the Supreme Fall Winter 21 collection, and that is the Supreme Nike Air Force One wheat colorway. So this originally dropped on November 5th, one day after the week 11 drop. It was actually a shot drop and it caught a lot of people off guard, myself included, and it sold out pretty much instantly. You know, it was limited supply, and for the most part the rumour was that it wasn't going to restock. It was a one-time drop and that was it. However, a couple of weeks later there was a restock on November 30th. Again, I was able to cop my size, add to basket, check out, got the order number, got the email confirmation, everything looked good. But then about a week went by and, you know, I got no update from Supreme on, you know, shipping status or anything like this. Now, even with the pandemic, Supreme has been pretty good with shipping. You know, you usually have a confirmation, you know, 3 or 4 days after you got your order confirmation. But on this occasion I didn't. So I was a little bit surprised. So I dropped an email to Supreme on December the 8th saying, you know, what's up with my order. They then came back saying, you actually weren't charged. The order was actually cancelled. So although I had an order number, an order confirmation email, and the money was taken out of my account, I didn't cop. So I was like, okay, I'm just not going to get this sneaker. So at that point, again, I was really thinking I'm going to have to pay resale for this. But then December 14th comes around, and again, I'm on Twitter, I get another blast. There's another shop drop restock. So I jump on, again, cop my size, add to cart, Apple Pay, checkout, we're done. I get the confirmation email, and I'm like, I'm not doing this again. So I'm literally like checking my email pretty much daily, like, come on, come on. And then I get the shipping notification, and I'm like, yes. So a few more days go by, and this then finally comes on my doorstep just before Christmas. And I'm like, this is a really good Christmas present. So I'm really have to get this in hand, and can't wait to add this to my winter rotation. So let's get to it. So because it's a collaboration with Supreme, you do get a little bit extra than you would with a standard Air Force One release. So you got your black box with the glossy Nike and swoosh on the top in black. It's actually, you know, embossy, definitely feels premium. And then on the side you've just got the Supreme Box logo on the flap, and again on this side you've got just that Supreme Box logo. On the back here you've just got Nike and swoosh logo again in that glossy embossed feel. So here are the size tags. The Air Force One Low WSP. The colorway is Flax Gum Light Brown, also known as the wheat colorway, and the size is US 13, UK 12. So we pop the lid. Here you can see you've got the embossed Nike and the swoosh here from the top of the box. So again you can see that premium detail, and then the tissue paper itself has both the Nike and the swoosh, and then the Supreme Box logo on the paper. So again, what you get with your regular Air Force One. And here we have the sneaker. So this is this Supreme Nike Air Force 1 in the wheat colorway. You do get a set of additional laces, so these brown laces with the Supreme text on there in white, so again that's a nice little touch. But put this down. Starting in the outsole, it's a gum outsole, so it's gum bottom. Again, if you've ever seen an Air Force 1, this is your standard tread pattern, so you've got your little circle here, your Nike logo and swoosh right here, and again that little circle here. Turn to the side, you've just got your midsole. Again, Air Force 1s have this very thick midsole, again all in that gum texture, so again nice, really nice to touch. And then you've got your Air right here embossed, as you can see here. Then we come to the upper. Now this is what's known as Flax Durabuck. So it's basically a nubuck, but it's obviously more durable because obviously it's meant for the colder weather, and it just feels really nice to touch, really premium. And again, you've got all around the upper, so you start here on the side, all around the mud guard. Toe box has all the perforated holes you can see right here, and then you have a nice little detail which is the stitched swoosh here. And then on the laces itself, you've got the lace holder saying AF-1 and then Supreme underneath in text. Again, that'll show up better on the B-roll. Then as we come up the upper itself, you've got these brown laces. Again, very similar colour to the flax itself. As I mentioned, you also have the other laces with the Supreme text as well, so you could also swap those out. And then as we come up the upper, you've then got at the top of the tongue, again it's in that Flax Durabuck. You've then got the Nike Air logo, then Air Force 1 text, and then the Supreme Box logo in that kind of gold brownish writing there, so I think that's a nice little detail. The other main subtle details on the side, you've got your embossed swoosh right here, again feels really premium, but then you've also got your very subtle detail of the Supreme Bogo right here. Then we come to the back, you've got that Nike Air on the back, again in that embossed, feels really nice. And then inside the sneaker itself on the sock liner, so it feels very premium. It feels very furry. It feels very furry, I'd say. So again, very comfortable around your foot, and you can see that at the top here as it goes into the upper. So on both sides, you can see that piece here. And then on the insole itself, you've got the Supreme Box logo in with the white writing on the red background, obviously the Nike Air in white as well. So again, nice little detail. The left sneaker is exactly the same, so I won't pull it out because there's no differences there. Yeah, this sneaker's fire. I really have to add this to the collection. I've not been able to get the sneaker in a size UK 13, US 14. The biggest size that I can see on Supreme in the UK is a 12. Now, I can wear a 12, but I prefer a 13 just because it's more roomy. So, in terms of sizing, I would say go true to size with if you have ever used Air Force 1s. I'd stay with Air Force 1 sizing, but for me, I have to go down a size because I can't get my size. So there are pairs available on StockX in a UK 13, US 14, and resale isn't that high. So you're only probably paying about £180 is the last sale. And in actual fact, for a size 12, you're actually paying retail right now. So I think that's because it's not as low in the supply as people have been expecting, and because Supreme have been doing restocks, I think that's meeting the demand for this sneaker. But regardless, it's a fire sneaker. I'm really happy to add this to the collection. Now, will I go for a size 13? Maybe. I'm still kind of on the fence. Maybe I could do a trade for a size 13. We'll just have to see. So what do you think of the sneaker? Have you managed to cop in the Supreme drops, or did you pay resale, or are you just not feeling this sneaker? Let me know in the comment section down below. Stay tuned for new foot's coming up shortly, and again, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I really appreciate that. So thanks for watching this video. If this is the kind of content you want to see, sneaker unboxings, reviews, opinions, try-ons, etc. Please make sure to subscribe and also hit that notification bell to be notified when I drop new videos. And if you do like today's video, please give it a thumbs up, as it really helps the channel grow. And until next time, take it easy. I'll see you in the next video.